How are you guys doing? I miss you guys so much. It seems like forever since I've had the time to get on camera. Well, other than I think a few days ago, my daughter's been in town, so I had went live for those who joined us live, making those really cute gnomes. I really appreciate you guys just joining in. We were just having a late night, early night turning into late night, creating gnomes and things like that. I just feel so blessed that I still have a 17-year-old daughter who still likes to craft with her mother. So I'm going to take advantage of it as much as I can. So long story short, she stayed with me for 5 days. For those who don't know, my daughter Abby, I kind of brought a picture. So this is Abby. She's adorable. Hope she's not embarrassed. I'm just planting her face on the internet. She's 17 and she's got an Etsy business as well. She's had it for about 3 years. She's pretty well seasoned. She has a jewelry shop, a vintage jewelry shop. It's called Abby's Vintage Shop. Her link is down below. Check her out. So yeah, it was nice having her in town. So I'm so glad I got to share her with you guys for just a little bit. We did end up selling gnomes, even though it was not the whole objective. We were just crafting, and then someone says, I want one, and you're like, what do you do? So, of course, Lena the salesman comes out and says, hey, Abby, do you want to sell one of them? So she was pretty ecstatic. So I want to give a great love and thank you out there to the women who did show up and did purchase some of those beautiful pieces that she made. I think she might have some. She made a listing in her shop. She was so excited to make a listing in her shop to make more, and she has some more and she's been making more. So click on her shop link. I think she has them in front of her shop. She doesn't normally sell crafty items, but check out the other stuff she has. She's got a lot of beautiful gifts and she ships out the same day, so I'm really proud of her. She's had this shop, like I said, for 3 years. We originally started her doing business because she's a homeschooler, and part of some of her courses was business. And I thought, well, you know, as a business person myself, I was like, you know, the best way to learn business, right, is to have her start a business, right? So, and Etsy's a great platform for those who want to start a business. You know, am I happy with Etsy's fees lately? No. I have been looking other options out there that I can use that will not only, you know, help me financially, but helps you guys as shoppers and as other fellow business owners. I have a lot of you guys as business friends that I really, I'm so thankful that I have, that I can help promote, and you guys help promote me. We just love each other, and I really love that group. A very non-negative group, very laid back group. If anything, we're real. What you see here is what you get. Hello, I'm in my pajamas. So real, I'm being real here. So anyways, today I really wanted to share with you what, you know, some of the things my daughter and I found on our little adventure. She's getting of age, I guess, where she likes doing what I like to do, which, whoa, that is big. And it was nice that we got to go to different bookstores and things like that. We had went, of course, hiking, and we love active things. We love to go biking, cycling, and spinning class and working out and all that stuff together. But Brown County is just right by my house. And Brown County, Indiana, for those who don't know, it's like a southern Indiana. So it's like a country type park that's got tons of trails and stuff like that. Well, right next to Brown County is Little Nashville. And just as it sounds, Nashville, like Nashville, Tennessee. It's a town with all these houses that almost look like those who like fairies and stuff like that. It reminds me of these little bitty houses all over, up the hills and down the hills, and for like at least a mile, with all kinds of small shops. Some of them you're like, how do they stay open? But they do, because so many people in that community support them. And being in southern Indiana, it's absolutely beautiful. So like Christmas time and different seasons, they really light it up and make it really beautiful and really cute little things. You never leave there empty-handed. So long story short, we did run into some scrapbooking shops that I was totally amazed. Beautiful things. I've been looking for some beach themed stuff because I have Kristen. Hi, Kristen from Rock Paper Treasures. For those who knows, most people know Kristen from Rock Paper Treasures. She's a good friend of mine. I wouldn't know you guys without Kristen from Rock Paper Treasures, so I always throw a name out there, of her name out there, because I really am so appreciative of her. Those who don't know her, her link is down below. Rock Paper Treasures, Kristen. She's got a YouTube channel as well. Makes amazing journals and loves to shop. Right, Kristen? Well, so I got some scrapbooking paper and stuff. I did have other stuff, but I lost it. I don't know where I don't like when I lose things. So I have that. My daughter and I also got the chance to do baking together. Well, we do baking and doing homemade Christmas gifts every year. That's been our like mother-daughter thing every season. Christmas we create. So this year it was so nice to be in the kitchen with her. I wish I could have recorded it and maybe did like a live, but I really didn't want to push live on my daughter too much. I was just thankful that she at least got on live once with me, right? Can't be thankful for those little things, you know? So we had, which I'll show you guys today too. For those who know Kay from Art in the City, another shop I want to promote today again as I'm doing this video. She has an amazing Etsy shop and makes amazing journals. A very good friend of mine as well. I love you, Kay, too. And she also has a YouTube channel. But she made me this journal just for that very thing. It was supposed to be like a December daily, which as not a non-journaler, I'm just the lady who buys stuff and sells stuff to you journaler people, which I absolutely love. And she made this for me, which you guys heard earlier in one of the videos, the story behind the book and the meaning. So instead of making a December daily, we decided to create like a recipe journal, if that makes any sense. Is there such a thing as a recipe journal? Well, I guess I'll throw it out there. And of things mother and daughter we have done. So at least it's, you know, page by page. It doesn't have to be just recipes. We also put in there because we like to hike. So we like Brown County, we have a map and we usually mark off the dates. Hikes, what trails we have done, and then we put the date usually. And so I have that in there. So I figured I might go through that if I have time today to do that. To show you what we have done so far. But I'm just trying to capture those cherished moments with my daughter as much as I can while I can, right? And then so we hit some bookstores. I mean, I really have gone, my whole like normal routine is out of whack. And you know, to be honest with you, heart to heart, I guess I could just throw something personal out there because I do little bits and bobs of my life. But it felt so nice just to stop work, stop Etsy, stop, you know, the YouTube, and just take 5 days, which is so rare. I rarely do. Take 1 day, let alone 5, and just spend the time with my daughter. I mean, we did so many things. Like last night, I took her, like, I had rented a horse and carriage, like a Cinderella carriage. I know I kind of went a little crazy, but she's never done it. I never did it. So it was like a lit up Cinderella carriage with Christmas music in the inside. So in downtown Indianapolis, she got a tour with heated seats and it was beautiful. A beautiful horse. It was just so magical. Everything was lit up. So we ended the night with that. And this morning I took her home. So I'm first thing I did is I ran home, jumped in my pajamas, and I jumped in bed. I was so sad for like, is it only me? I mean, I felt so sad letting her go, but we had so many magical moments and I will cherish those. And so I thank you guys for the journal inspiration and for the journals you guys make me, because I'm now starting to incorporate those special moments in there. So if I get time, I'll show you guys that. But this is gonna have to take 2 videos because this one I'll just show you some shops that I want to share that in Brown County, and then some books that my daughter found and I found. Just two books. Nothing fancy dancy, just something simple to share with you. You know, we went to a couple cute bookstores in Brown County. But tomorrow I'll do a second video because I really have like 2 or 3 bins filled with your guys' favorite kind of books that we found over time, that I wanted to show you the books, and then I was going to make them into the daily deal packs again like I've done in the past, but this year's only $15 instead of $18. So I know. Plus with a really cool gift with purchase. My daughter was really creative in this one and helped me with it. We didn't get all the packs done. I'll be doing that, but at least I could show you what they are. Oh my God. So one of the books I'll show you today is one of the things I'll be putting in those packs. My daughter found this book. It was crazy cool. And it's the biggest book I've ever seen in my entire freaking life. Seriously. And then a second book for those who follow me on YouTube was that really cool book we found in this really cool bookstore called, I'll put the camera down and I'll show it to you. And I figured for those who are watching the entire video, let's do a silent auction. I don't know anyone on YouTube's done a silent auction. And for those who don't know what a silent auction is, and which I'll do for this book, it's an auction. And it's silent. So down in the comments, you know, after I show you the book, just throw a number, what you would be willing to pay for this book, and the highest number will just win it, you know, and I'll just set you up a listing. And the cool thing, it is a media mail, which those who don't know media mail, books. It's like the cheapest mail out there. So to ship this is going to probably like $3 to ship it kind of thing. So it's really cheap. USA, that is. Now this here, I think international is going to be around 15, maybe more depending on the weight. It's not that heavy, but it's so freaking cool. So I hope you guys stay tuned at the very end to see this. So yeah, throw a number down there and let's see who's the biggest winner. And that's a silent auction. So I'm excited about this one. I've never done a silent auction, so I can't wait. So let me go ahead, put the camera down. Let me show you, you know, some of the things I got and I'll share with you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I am back. All right, so obviously, as I showed you guys, this is my daughter. This here is a picture that I just took. We were making, oh man, she took the stuff home and I didn't get to share with you guys. And I didn't finish mine when she was here. We were Mod Podging pictures on top of, let me grab it really quick. Let me grab one. Let's see here. So we were Mod Podging, for as far as ornaments, on these wood slices. These beautiful wood slices that you could get these in a craft store, or if you have a handyman, you know, handyman who does woodwork and stuff can cut these for you. But we were like, for instance, this is her here with her dog, Bella. This is her new baby dog. So we just cut them out and then we glue here, what do you call that? Mod Podge glue. And then we just put that on top of that glue. And we were going to show them to you guys, but we ran out of time. And then you Mod Podge over that and it seals it up. And you can either use them as coasters or you can put like the fixtures on the back and you can create them into like wall hangings. Some people have them, you know, depending on the type of wood you have, you can use them as stands, like on a mantle with a beautiful photo. But it's just beautiful. So we did some of those. I was kind of like behind. I'm always the last person because I'm probably always talking all the time. But isn't she beautiful? I feel so blessed, and I got a grand puppy now too as well. I'm so very proud of my daughter. So that's what we did, is like one of the art projects. My daughter is very artsy. I wish I could say I take all the credit for it, but she is a young adult and she has created a bunch of things on her own that I have never taught. If anything, I planted a seed. So the rest is her, totally her. So the first shop I want to shout out to is not an Etsy shop. It is a shop, like I said, we stumbled across in Little Nashville. It's called Fallen Leaf Books. I'm going to put the shop information down below. It is the cutest bookshop downtown there. And it's got the amazing old books. I wish I had photos of books to show you. I just purchased one, which is the one I'm going to show you guys here. And then I'll go to the other stuff. I was going to do it at the end. I just kind of grabbed that card and I meant to show you the scrapbooking paper first. So I'll just show you the book. So this here is the book that is up for silent auction. At least I'll throw this out there, and then if you want to stick around and see the other things we got going on here, especially this crazy huge book. Like I said, it's like 12 inches thick. I've never seen such a big book in my life. Heavy. But the book here is called King Albert's Book. It does have like a little bit of the indentation, like here, like is this someone squeezed it accidentally or sat on it? I'm not sure. But the binding is really good. I could totally see you reusing this book cover. Inside though, it is, let me see if I can get the date. I think it was 1914. And the pages are really cute too because it has like the age. But when I opened this book when I was in that cute little shop, of course, every time I go into little shops, I think of you guys. It's just inevitable. I really didn't want to really, I try to stay away from books, honestly. But it's obviously, it's like old, and that's the first thing I seen when I picked it up. But pretty much it's like different writings and different sketches and different art and photos there from the Daily Telegraph. And I did not look it up. All I know is it was so cool. At the pages with the stamping, the writing, it had so many beautiful things from the pictures, which I guess I should go from the front. As you can see, the first picture was this here with a little bit of that vellum right there. But look at that, just that right there was just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I was in love. So that's the first thing I seen. And then as I went along, I was just, oh my gosh. See if I can go slow here to grab everything. So this pretty much tells you what obviously is the contents in this book, but it has like writing here. I didn't lick my finger to see if that is ink as well, but I just was like, okay, that I love it. I love it already. And then as I went along, wait till you see these pages. You got the music, sure, you got music, but the pictures, oh my gosh, it was like the art and the pictures in it, and they're kind of lifted. So you could kind of take those off if you wanted to, but it has different poems, different quotes, different art in it. It's just, especially the one here in the front, like the first one alone. Like this one here is, what is this one of? I'm not familiar with the why, like the art and sketches and stuff. But it's like here, Her Majesty Queen Mary. Just different arts and stuff, and it does, like I said, it lifts right out. Like you can actually take that out, and I really fell in love with the pages and on the age and how everything was. It's just no matter what, it's like no matter what art, there's so much art in this book and so much different. There you go. Just no matter which page I went to, it was just gorgeous, and lots of music in there as well. It's just a gorgeous book. Like this one here is The Glass of Wine with Caesar. It's just adorable. It was a beautiful book. So silent auction's up. So I'll throw a number. So I'll start the bid at let's say $2. Why not? It's just a beautiful book. I hope you guys love that silent auction. All right, so my battery's about dying, so I better hurry up. So that was that shop. I'll put the shop link down below for you guys. The second one was this cross-stitching, Lord have mercy. I've been working with cross-stitching the last day or two, so my brain is on cross-stitching. It's called Wishful Thinking, Art, Stamps, and Scrapbooks by Marlene. This is her shop card. Cute shop. I was like, she had everything you can think of for junk journaling, scrapbooking, card making. I'll put her information down below as well. And she had given me a paper. They're having a crafting retreat. It's all about scrapbooking and junk journaling. And I could put that information down below, but it's February 15, 16, 17, and 18. And it's only, where's that price for all that? I think it was so cheap. You get a 6-foot table as well, $15 registration fee. And I think it was only, it was $59. It was so cheap for those who don't mind traveling a little bit. It's a really, it's like Brown County State Park, the one I told you guys about with hiking and all kinds of stuff. It's just great. Oh, yep, there you go, $65. So it just gives you your own table. It provides food, lunch and dinner. Coupons, a bunch of grab bags, and lots of goodies and stuff here, it says. So if you're interested, message me. I'll tell you more information about that. All right, so the shop that she had, I'm having Kristen from Rock Paper Treasures again. Hi, Kristen. My husband and I are going on vacation to Hawaii very soon, and I wanted a journal made, so I called Kristen. And so it had this beautiful, it's double-sided scrapbooking page. It's nautical, which I wanted, but what really made me like it was, if I can get to it, and I had a bunch of stickers too that were so cool. I lost the stickers. I hope I didn't leave it in the booth when we went to eat some lunch. I have this bad feeling that I did. I might have to call that place and see if there was any stickers in a pack somewhere. But this paper, isn't it gorgeous? Double-sided. Yeah, the tags and the stamps. I really like the tags and the stamps. These like cute little postcards and such. I can see who this is made by here in a minute. You guys know the names and all that. So it is by Graphic 45. That means anything. I'm sure it does. So it's just beautiful quality paper, and I hope I find the stickers. I was totally bummed when I was going through my packaging. So I have that. And then my daughter came across this huge, literally huge, the Webster New International Dictionary. It's 1945. Now, the first cover comes off, which is sure, fine, whatever. But it's made like with this like leathered, really worn page cover. It is 12 inches by almost 9 inches. And the back is exactly the same. But look at this binding. And I'm going to make it quick, and then we'll call this a date, because I think my phone's going to die. This binding, seriously, is probably, I can measure it now. Oh my God, it's the biggest binding. It is 5.5 inches thick. This sucker is huge. So it has the most beautiful, wait till you see this book. Move the camera, see my whole table's moving, oh my God. But it is a beauty. And inside, here's the back, I'm sorry. And look at these cute little points. It's almost like, I think it's a W, it is. My last name is Warnicki. Maybe I should keep that. But it's obviously a dictionary, sure, right? But the pages, if I can open this sucker. Oh my God, is he heavy. Sorry, guys. He's the biggest book ever. The pages, there's so many colorful pages. Wait till you see this. And each page, too, there's so many beautiful pictures. Like, you know, you see dictionary pages with small pictures and stuff. Here's cars. This one's black and white, but the other ones are all colorful. Look at those old buggies and carriages and stuff. But it's like no matter where I went, there was colorful pages. And I think for the date, I was totally surprised. Like here's the bird one. Isn't that beautiful? Where'd you see the bug one? My daughter's like, Mom, look at the bug one. I think I passed it. No matter what. And I'll show you guys the other pages too, where you get all the, oh yeah, cool. Look at that, the black and white. So it looks like we had black and white and color, but I seen more color. It's the first time I've seen the black and white. This black and white. Huh. Where are you, buggies? Anyways, on the way to finding that. But look at these pages. Look at the pictures. And what's really cool too is look at the letters. The alphabetical letters on here. Oh, look at the flowers. It's just, oh my God, this thing is filled with these beautiful pages. I'm just going to rip it. Unless someone says, hey, they want to give me, a message to me on Etsy. My Etsy shop link is down below. Just click on it. Let me know. If my phone dies in the middle of this video, I'm sorry, guys. And you're like, wow, that video ended very fast. So yeah, so like I said, look at the pictures are large, in this, and beautiful, beautiful pictures. Where's the bugs? I want the bugs. Where did they go? I know they're there. Look at those bugs. Oh my God. The color is just beautiful. All right, if I can move on, but it's like a lot of beautiful, colorful. Ooh, my fat thumbs. I'm like so fast, but ooh, and black and white. But it's just the most beautiful dictionary I have ever put my hands on, and the biggest. I have never in my life. Flowers, more of those flowers. So anywho, I hope you guys like this. There's so much more I want to share. Like I said, I wanted to share with you guys the December daily, but I'm going to do that a video in itself. I just wanted to hop on here just when my daughter left. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my God. And that page just was protecting it at one point. But here, my train. Beautiful, isn't it? So yeah, I just want to jump on because I miss you guys. I miss chatting. I miss talking. So I guess tomorrow I'll just show you the journal, and I'll go through some of the recipes and some of the photos, and then be prepared because there's so many books. Like here, before my phone dies. Oh my God, I get you guys dizzy. I have all those books. These books here, the ones all up in there that I have to go through, and I'll be ripping. So for your guys' next daily deal, which is awesome, and thanks to my daughter who has helped me find these amazing books, which maybe I could get a chance, I could show you when I do this, all the books that I got. But isn't this book Crazy, crazy huge. I have never in my life seen such a big book. It's so much to work with. So yeah, if someone's interested, let me know. I'll give you 24 hours. If not, this sucker's being ripped. He's a beauty. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Don't forget, silent auction starts at $2 for this guy. Again, full of beautiful pages. Yeah, let's see who wins this sucker. I can't wait to someone get a good deal and be a part of this journey with my daughter. So I'm glad you guys took the time to share and watch this and be part of this. Oh, that's so cool. The picture had actually dyed the square on each one of those pages with a picture. So you see the square and there's the, like as if it bled right into each page. This is one of my favorites right there. All right, so I'm glad you guys took the time to share. It was a pleasure as I make you guys dizzy here. I just want to see your faces. It's a pleasure to see you guys. And I'm back. I'm back to throw you guys all these cool daily deals and to see your guys' Christmas photos and videos. So I'm excited. I'm excited with some really cool things I got coming for you guys. So there will be, it's just heads up, there will be one daily deal before Christmas and with an amazing gift with purchase. And then I think after Christmas, then I'll start bombing you guys again. But I figured take some time off for Christmas and I'll be cutting a lot of good goodies for you guys. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be back. And I'm excited to see what you guys are creating. And I really want to say thank you to all you guys out there who make the wonderful projects from the things that you purchase from me and other shop owners that I absolutely love. And most of all, the comments and the love that you guys give me. Because I do this for you guys. I do this. This is a passion of mine. I don't have to do this. I love doing this. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for those kind, loving words, because there is a ton of negativity out there that is not even worth it. But it's worth what I do for you guys. So I'm having fun. I have a bunch of fun stuff here that I put together. A lot of really cool things I'm cutting up, which as you can hear, I already said embroidery accidentally. So there's something beautiful and full of embroidery coming up here soon. So little sneak thing I threw in there. So thank you guys for taking the time, seeing me in my pajamas. And I am back to have some fun and to tease you guys with some more daily deals. I love you guys. Sorry. I love having fun. So much love. And if I miss you guys and you guys are too busy to watch, have a happy holiday, a Merry Christmas, love that family, take advantage of what you can, and then send them on their merry way and have your house back in order again. Blessed holidays to you all, guys. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. So, bye-bye.